choose Dauntless because I'm definitely a fighter. But the second that I felt that their morals were sort of going under wraps or in a harmful way, I would switch to be factions.
Oh yeah, that's good.
So I could be softer.
Totally. So if you lived in the movie, what faction would you be a part of and why?
I think I would be Dauntless, essentially because they get to have the most fun. But I think Erudite has a certain analytical way of thinking, which maybe is attractive too.
Right. And you filmed a lot of the movie in Chicago. What's one thing that you really miss about the city?
Ice hockey. We got really into the Blackhawks.
Right,
Yeah.
the Blackhawks.
Yeah,
I love the Blackhawks.
Go Hawks, yeah. We loved it. Yeah, because it was Stanley Cup.
Yeah, right.
It's all kids in the cast, you know, so like we were all able to hang out, we played basketball, we went out to eat, and yeah.
Some of your favorite places to eat in Chicago?
I can't remember the name of the restaurants. There were some really, really, really good ones.
So I know you're working on the Fall Time Star.
Yeah.
So if you could pick any movie to do best, what would you do?
I want to be in The Hobbit. Because Lord of the Rings are my favorite movies ever. So I want to be in The Last Hobbit. It's not going to happen. I think it's already filmed. But you know, I would be an extra in the freaking Hobbit.
And is your relationship with Jim
Yeah.
Beam similar?
Yeah, totally. I mean, we have a